Hi, this is SuperBoo3. Today we're continuing my Darkness 2 Let's Play. For the very observant, you'd notice that I've got slightly less essence than I had last time. I had to, where I actually turned off the game, I had to just run through the last room again. Well, this is annoying. I've managed to pick up a black hole, but I don't think I'll be able to use it because there's light everywhere.
Get away from the light!
Oh, this way. So I think last time I was mentioning oh, fuse, that was what I was talking about. I did actually check the ending of my last video this time to refresh my memory exactly what I was talking about. So what I was talking about in regards to that, what have I done? In regards to that, was just that, well, basically the lack of co-op games out there these days. Whenever there's a game with a decent co-op campaign, it's almost always at least a slight look. Now the thing with Fuse kind of reminds me of Army of Two, because Army of Two
Did you really
was a very fun game, but it wasn't all that unless you played with someone. Like, I mean, that is what made the game considerably better. I mean, the game was developed by Co-op Games. I mean, I think that says it all. And that company did really try their best to make a game which was based around you know, playing with a friend, and I think it was even then more so made to be played with a friend who was next to you at the time. I mean, those games I found extremely fun. I mean, they're actually great, and they're well worth. Oh wow, that's an awesome move. I think that's one of my upgraded ones. Yeah, but those that game was well worth playing through with your friends, and if you did, you would. I'm pretty sure most people would have enjoyed it. And I definitely think there's certain games that, I mean, I feel bad almost saying that, because that gives you the impression that maybe the game wasn't that good, and that the reason it was fun was because of playing with someone else. But I mean, I think the problem is with a co-op game, you've got two characters. Now, to drive a story around two characters is something I don't think game designers have quite worked out yet. I mean, almost always when they do that kind of thing, you've got one character who you're familiar with, and then they just bring in a random new character because you know, it's normally a turning point in the series rather than the start of a series, and therefore you kind of, you know, the story has to still kind of center mainly around one, or it might be on the new character, and then you feel like the old character's just tagging along. I mean, a great example of that are the Resident Evil games with 5 and 6 when they've implemented co-op. You've got Chris, who's a series veteran, and his story's kind of there, but then they've just added in a new person, and people have very, very mixed views. With Army of Two, you have two guys who are kind of opposite, but their brohood is strong.
This might be way through that gate, monkey.
What am I supposed to do here? Does he just want me to walk along? Oh, I don't have enough essence. But yeah, the brohood in that game is strong, which is what actually makes it actually work, and you know, you care about both characters. And it's interesting because I think typically whichever character you end up playing with, you're going to end up liking more than the other one. They're very contrasting characters as well, which is what I really liked about that. I mean, and I did play the third Army of Two game, and they decided to make nameless, faceless characters who felt like they were from any generic FPS, and it really did take something away from the game. And it was a big shame because I was a huge fan of Army of Two. I mean, that's not to say that the third game isn't fun. I certainly did it. What I have played of it, I haven't finished it. What I had played of it with my friend, I still enjoyed the gameplay wise. It was still a solid game, but it does show that it wasn't just for story. It wasn't just for the fact it was co-op that I liked Army of Two. Oh, do I literally have to take out this whole thing? I'm a little confused. I know. That really looks like something to blow up. When there's flammable in the game, it normally means blow it up. Huh? Okay. I don't understand what kind of button. Oh, wait a minute. Unless it was my minion who's driving the truck. Oh yeah, he's run off, so it probably was. Anyway, so yeah, my point was, it shows that there was something in the game about character development that actually made them more likable for it, and that was part of the game.
I don't know the darkness is changing you, manipulating everything you do. It's going to control you, just like it always does with the weak ones. Makes you see things, doesn't it?
You can make this hard or easy, pal. Just give me the siphon.
Jackie, you really are delusional, aren't you?
When someone like Jackie's got the option of the easy way or the hard way, they always take the hard way. Yeah, sorry, so, as I was saying,
This is your last chance, Jackie.
it was, a fun experience, and, you know, you kind of got used to the brohood and stuff. I mean, the later game was still good, but, I certainly do enjoy playing co-op games, and, you know, they always are fun experiences, because regardless of who you're playing with, they're normally fun. I mean, it's interesting because even some pretty bad games that I was a lot more tolerant of just because it had co-op. I mean, I feel bad for saying it because it's not actually a bad game, but War in the North, I can't remember what the full name was. It's something like Middle Earth. It's a Lord of the Rings game. I mean, that was actually a very fun. That was a very fun game, and I think there was like these glitches which, when you played, we kind of end up having to reset the game. It was really annoying because you had to be very particular about where you saved in the game. But because it was such a fun co-op game, we just tolerated it, and it just shows you exactly what you can put up with. Because on a single player game, if something's glitchy or annoying, that's it. I'm generally done with the game. I have been thinking about doing Batman Arkham Origins as a let's play. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. As a let's play. But what is my objective? Find Victor. Oh, I'm just supposed to run around like a crazy person. Where? But yeah, I want to try it out. But seriously, if I get one of the game-breaking glitches, I would probably end my run there and then.
This is gonna be so scary. Promise you'll protect me.
Jenny? What is this?
Come on, don't tell me you're still afraid of the dark.
That's kind of funny because I thought at first, when they were talking about him being afraid of the dark, he was really little, but I don't think he's as little as I thought he was.
Is this fun or what?
Yeah, Jenny, this is how I normally ride. haunted house trains or whatever, ghost trains. Or haunted house. I'm not sure what one this would be. This would be ghost train, wouldn't it?
What was that?
With dual wielding guns, it makes me feel brave.
Over there!
This is odd, to say the least.
Look out!
That's nasty.
I think I just peed my pants.
I was wondering why this seat was suddenly getting a bit warm. You.
Oh my god, look!
But yeah, anyway. So in summary, I like co-op games. Dead Space 3 was another one. I enjoyed the game. I mean, I know a lot of people criticise the game. They go on about microtransactions. They didn't seem to affect the game whatsoever, though. My main gripes were that the bosses were complete crap. The ending was a bit anticlimactic, but I had a fun playthrough. I mean, I've tried, and when if you play single player, it does play like the old Dead Space games. The co-op didn't infringe on the game whatsoever, and I really think that's how games should be. If they do co-op. I mean, I hate the idea of you losing out on the experience because a game was supposed to be either single player or co-op.
However, can I thank you?
I certainly thought Dead Space 2 was better than Dead Space 3, but as a whole, I certainly, the amount of criticism that the game got, I did think was slightly unfair. I don't want to open the box. Don't be something nasty, please. No few. Oh, lovely. I had a horrible feeling that was going to happen.
Comfortable? This ancient relic can hold you for as long as it takes to drain the darkness from you. And then we'll burn what's left of you alive. I tried to help you, but now we do this the hard
Can't
way.
we just shoot him?
Mr. Peevish, prepare the thorn bed for transport to the mansion.
First time I ever got busted, they stuck me in a place like this. Not the cops. Those bleeding hearts let me off with a warning. But those pricks at the orphanage, different story. They sent me straight to the box. 24 hours, locked away, in the fucking basement. You ain't ever seen darkness that black. Something like that's too much for a kid. Might have even broke me. If it hadn't been for her. About once an hour, Jenny would find a way to sneak down there and whisper through the door, "Don't worry, Jackie, I'm right here." But that was a long time ago. Jenny's not waiting outside the door. And I ain't afraid of the dark. The Brotherhood thinks they can trap me in here. But they have no idea who they're fucking with. I am the fucking dark. And I bring the darkness with...
Edward, what's wrong?
This game's so strange.
He cut himself. No, it's okay. I think he scraped up against the tools. Looks like a frickin' Iron Maiden in there. There you go, big guy. Everything's okay now. You know you ain't supposed to be in there.
Jesus, Jackie. Dr. Vic would have my ass in a sling if he knew you'd gotten in there with all those tools. You could have been hurt.
God damn it! I gotta get out of here. If they take the darkness, I'll lose Jenny.
There is no darkness, Jackie. And Jenny's okay. She's right here. No one's got her. Look.
I've talked with him about it. He thinks he's the head of the Mafia. Last year, he was a spy working for the British Secret Service.
We have to be patient, Jenny. Look, no one wants to see Jackie respond more than I do. Give the
Jenny!
man some time to...
Oh, no. He's not ready to see me again.
Jenny, wait!
Pretty boy.
I know.
Jenny doesn't want to see you right now. Heard you got a little too touchy-feely last time. Can't say I blame you.
You. Nasty.
Well, some progress.
Out of my way.
Progress. The next only makes it lose
Try
its
that
spirits.
again, nutbag.
Still convinced
You're gonna regret this.
Well, this is going to end up messed up. I kind of want to see a mirror. I'm curious as to what's happened to me in the meantime.
Hello,
Where's
Jackie.
Johnny at? Guessing he'll help me out.
Swifty, know where I can find a knife, a screwdriver, something sharp?
I can't find my teeth. Can you help me find my teeth?
Damn it!
Maybe that's some kind of cryptic clue.
It's you again.
How exactly do I look like I've been through an Iron Maiden? Were they just calling me ugly? I mean, jeez. Not cool, guys. Not cool.
It's you.
Adolfo, if anybody here can help me, it's you. I need some kind of weapon, no matter what it is. What?
Yes, I have panzer divisions, Messerschmitts, battleships.
No, Adolfo, I need something right here, right now. Like a knife or a stick.
We must start the planning at once. Get into the janitor's closet. You will find what you need in there.
Okay, can I walk away though, please? I'm kind of glued in here.
Pizza formation until you get to Paris. And don't speak to the Bolsheviks. When you are done, I will help you again. For the fatherland! Czechoslovakia as a nation has ceased to exist!
Hey, calm down, or you're going back to your room.
Anyway, so like I was saying, some games are kind of underrated because their co-op elements seem to be the focus, whereas I don't really think they are sometimes. I do hope my voice is coming out clearly. I always do get slightly worried if I end up starting to mumble or something. The more and more I start talking on these videos, the more I get used to actually do the commentary, and I've personally always been a learn by doing kind of person and thought, well, you know what, the more we kind of chat away. I don't know where the janitor's room is. I should have done that right from the beginning. So yeah, I'm hoping that just as I go along, the videos will slowly get better, and people will be able to, you know, more people want to watch.
Come on.
You don't want to do that, monkey.
What?
Here you go. Come on, we ain't got much time.
Wait a second. Don't I know you?
Don't be afraid, Jackie.
I'm
Minion.
not afraid. I'm pissed off.
About fucking time, eh? Close the door. Now, turn around. Hello, monkey!
That was cool. Why is everything kind of glowing red?
You're in and out, mate. Barely alive. And not quite dead.
What?
Come on, Jackie. We ain't got much time. The darkness can't hear us because it's weak.
Wait, I don't understand.
You're not supposed to. That's how the darkness does it, see? You're dead, but it can't let you go to hell. That asylum was built for you. Make you think you're bonkers. But it's just a filter, isn't it?
Filter? Filter for what?
The asylum is all just make-believe. The darkness made it to keep you from hell. Keep you occupied while it puts your twig and berries back together. Keep you away from Jenny.
So is Minion on my side? Because I'd assumed he was actually the Darkness's minion.
Why?
All I know is it wants to keep you two apart. I think it's afraid.
Tell me how to get to her.
No, I've risked too much, monkey. Said too much already. You see, I can't die in the real world, but in the asylum, the darkness can kill me. Brown red, game over. No coming back for me.
I need to get to her.
There's no time, monkey. You can't let them take the darkness. If you lose the darkness, you lose Jenny. Now, see that? The way home, Dorothy. Go on then. Close your eyes and open my noodle again. Let's go for a spin.
Hop in my noodle again? That sounds very, very wrong.
The pain must be unbearable, Jackie. If you had only accepted my offer, all of this suffering could have been avoided.
I'm so thirsty for it. I need it.
In good time, Mr. Peevish. Patience.
Oh sweet. Minion.
They're taking it. Hurry.
Hang on, it won't be more than a tick.
Okay.
Where is Brother Victor?
Can we take out the light?
Basement finishing off that pathetic host.
Right, guess we're headed for the basement then.
Hurry. I can feel the darkness leaving my body.
On it.
Keep saying that.
I'm not dead yet. You'll know what I mean. I'll tell you.
Hopefully no one saw that.
No one knows where they're going. I know where.
Yeah!
It's dark. Sure.
Uh-oh.
It's our time to be
Crap, crap, crap.
Once Brother Victor kills the host, the darkness will be back where it belongs, in the hands of the Brotherhood.
See, all those years of Metal Gear Solid finally paying off. Seriously though, that was atrocious AI. He should have done more than just, you know, decided to look at his feet.
Brother Victor will save us all. Brother Victor will... This whole place reeks of dark essence.
I kind of want to break all of this green stuff, but I don't know if this is going to end badly for me. I know I have to climb it. Sorry, I can't help myself. Nah, I can't get anyone else. Okay, I don't understand. I can't seem to climb these. Isn't that what he wants me to do, though? Oh no, it wants me to go this way. Oh well, that's just completely lame then. Sorry about that. Not feeling great. How do I get past this? If I walk into that line of
Body you're toying with. Stay away from them lights.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to go down this tunnel then. What was the point of those breaking those sticks on that thing? Like, I thought the whole thing was going to drop or something interesting, but it didn't look like it. I really do hate when... You know what, I've realised how self-conscious I've become of just those minor moments where I'm not 100% sure what to do. I mean, when you're not recording it, you know, you can't. There's always those one or two bits where you just think for a second, oh, which way was I supposed to go? Either that, or I'm just stupider than the average person. I'm not quite sure. But I certainly run into that. I certainly run into that issue every now and again, and I've really noticed here how that happens. Which direction was I supposed to? Oh, this way. Yeah. So, but yeah, you kind of become more aware of it, and it's and I just keep thinking, oh no, I don't want you guys to have to see me stare at a wall while I'm confused. I really hope the payoff to the end of this story is going to be interesting, because, like I said, it's kept me intrigued the whole way.
Why they got you hanging from way up there? Little dramatic, innit?
It's almost gone.
Right, hold on, Jackie. Almost there.
Yeah, this relationship between Jackie and his minion confused me a bit, because I would have thought the minion was loyal to the darkness, not Jackie himself. I mean, I guess he could have built up a bond with Jackie over the time. Let's see how unobservant this guard is. I have killed that guy there.
Something nearby.
Oh, he did notice him. Now, how's he going to react? Can he not see me? I was like right in front of him. Apparently he can't. Or... Oh well. Well, I guess the way they paint the picture for me in this game, the only thing I actually have to worry about is light. But apparently...
I can feel you.
I don't really have to worry about much else. Okay, this power cable. Looks like I'm almost there. Have you guys actually played Deadly Premonition? Because that was a really fun game. I, for some random reason, just remembered it. I think there's a level where you're walking through somewhere that looks kind of like this, which is why it just popped in my mind. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think they can see me. Or maybe I've just become, you know, oh crap. Maybe I've just finally become so good at stealth games that naturally I just apparently appear invisible. I'm going to go with that option. That sounds cooler. How do I get up there? Aha. Okay, I really should wrap up this video soon, so it'll be when I've returned to the darkness.
I need to feel it inside me. No!
Sorry, I laugh at the most childish things.
Reclaim me, Jackie! Or Jenny burns forever! Yes! We have the darkness! The siphon's power is now complete!
No! Give it back to me!
Your time with the darkness is over. You had your chance, and like every estacado before you, you failed. Come, Peevish. It's time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Burn him so the darkness cannot return to its host. Make it hurt. Make it last.
I don't think I'm going to like this next level. It's going to be just me playing with guns.
Shit! Where are you?
Okay. Let's wrap that up there, and thank you for watching. We'll continue this